Hello everybody, this is Skrilla, and today I want to show you guys how to modify your unsubscribe link as well as do your suppression. So the first thing we need to do is just in your regular account go to emailings and then unsubscribe message. Here's where you'll find your unsubscribe information. The first thing you'll notice is that you have your custom unsubscribe link. I always leave this the same for both, for the HTML and the text version. This is good for rotation. Whenever you're using a new domain, it will rotate the unsubscribe link for you. Now, one thing that's missing from the unsubscribe message is the physical remove. To be CAN spam compliant, you have to have a physical postal remove because people need a place to send physical mail. And yes, people do spend the postage necessary to send you a nice, lovely letter saying they want to be unsubscribed. So all you need to do really is just say something like, in addition, you can be removed here. And here's where you'd place your physical remove. I do recommend having some sort of business name like Worldly Offers Com, something like that, and then just your address, and then your city, state, and zip code. You want to do that for both, and you can play around with the unsubscribe message itself. You can use images for the HTML, and for the text you can change the wording around a little bit. Just make sure they know that's an unsubscribe link, and this always goes at the bottom of your email address. And if you need to, just a reminder, you can make spaces here if you don't do in your actual campaign, because you don't want your unsubscribe message going immediately after the last word of your campaign. You want it a few spaces down. Okay, so I'm not going to save that, but that's just to show you how to do that. Next is suppression. Now, suppression is different from remove in that suppression just gets rid of email addresses for that one campaign. When you process a remove list, it removes the emails out of your whole database. Suppression, some offers, those could be valid email addresses. On others, they requested to be removed, and you always want to process them. So the key with suppression is you download it off the affiliate network, and all of them have it for email marketers. And the first thing you want to do is you do want to unzip it just to make sure that there's no ISP suppressions in the list. This is for suppression email addresses only. I'm not talking about the full data, just the email addresses. So what you do to process a suppression is all you do is you can keep it in the zip format and rename it to suppression underscore, and then you can leave the name as is and then just save that. Once that's done, you can go back into your campaigns, go to the home page, and we have a campaign and draft right here. Then you go to who, and you can just choose whatever list you want to mail. This is all based on offer, and then as you can see, the suppression file is located here. It's a very easy process, and I do recommend keeping that suppression in your FTP program because you might mail that offer later, and it's always great to save yourself about 10 to 15 minutes just by clicking on that instead of just having to re-upload. So that right there is how you do suppression email and unsubscribe. Again, to recap, emailing's unsubscribe message is how you do unsubscribe, and then go to FTP and then change it to suppression underscore, and then from there go to who in your home page. So that's it for now, and until next time, Skrilla signing off.